welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. On the visitor's sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here we go. Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns he threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Come on. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2. At the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get it to Fannin once more. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The extra point is good, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Ready? It's hot.
Burrow here on second down. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate ball to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He's across midfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 43 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll run it with Judkins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Stewart's on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Again, it'll be Judkins. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Nike, go!
Steele is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0.
14. Bengals nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
Gun. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That is hard. Finding Higgins. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back in a minute. Here to begin the 2nd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40 as we are ready to get back underway. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Burrow to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase.
You can see it obvious of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If they need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Ryan Rico now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Browns offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Okay, ready?
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Viking 18.
They'll run with Damian Martinez. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Got it. Ready?
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Give, and here comes Martinez. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
On the double. Here we go. Strike. 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Pass off by Bond. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Sanders. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
Here we go.
Duncan will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good. Well, Bengals, first down.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 23 yards on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Myles Garrett getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal drop. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board just before halftime. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. As Shador on first down. This one complete to Campbell. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our spin through the NFL starts now in Inglewood.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Davis now to return it, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Shador Sanders getting set for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. To the left side, and it is caught by Bannon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Come on, come on.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get it to Fan once more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Browns stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now Brown. And he's going to be marked out up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And the Bengals first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. Josh Haskell getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
6 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Burrow. Finding space at the 40. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his third touchdown catch this year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Vikings, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior, 70.
Sanders will throw it. He completes this one to Mallory. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard
60
line.
Eagles, go.
On the ground, Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns first down. He'll get this out past the 40-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready, break.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, Jack. 70 Timberwolf.
Here's Judkins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On the go.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
19.
At the Bengals' 30-yard line.
Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Now Shador. Short pass taken in by the tight end. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a third down and 4.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Quick throw taken in. down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Come on, come on.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one in. Carson Steele. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown tonight.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo. We'll start this one with 1st and 10.
Gun. Back.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
At the 31-yard line.
Right, 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
On the play. And the Bengals,
Here we go.
First down.
Right, 80.
1st and 10.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
Here we go.
Cincinnati.
Right,
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Right, 80. Right,
A carry here for Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
11.
Back to throw. Burrow. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Tag. Bronco in Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
To throw is Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard
Ready?
line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
7. Get it. Ready?
As Shador on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
The
Check.
50-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Throwing again is Sanders. He's going to have the 1st down and more. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And the Browns
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Again, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go.
Sanders going to throw again. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Browns stretch things out even further.
42. Bengals 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out, first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now, Burrow. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
11, minus. Here we go.
A gain of 7.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A quick slant taken by Chase. Still going. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. Hey, no surprise, this is a team that thrives when they move the ball through the air. And again, they have been sharp in this one. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. He completes this one to Mallory. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 34-yard line.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. From the gun, it's Shador. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it with Judkins. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he will take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Browns first down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one complete to Campbell. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, a good spot here, second and a yard. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ready, ready.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll run with Martinez.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. No chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.